Greetings, time travelers and star explorers. Welcome aboard our temporal odyssey as we embark on a voyage through the annals of Starfleet's most revered icon, the USS Enterprise. From the dawn of interstellar diplomacy to the frontiers of the unknown, the name Enterprise has stood as a beacon of hope, a symbol of humanity's unyielding quest for knowledge and peace among the stars. Today, we're reimagining history in a spectacle like no other. Imagine, if you will, the enterprises of old and new, clashing in the vacuum of space, not in anger, but in a testament to their enduring legacy. Witness the evolution of this legendary lineage through a series of simulated battles that pay homage to their technological prowess, strategic ingenuity, and the valorous captains who charted their course through the cosmos.
And while you're engrossed in these stellar skirmishes, don't forget rule of acquisition number 194. It's always good business to know about new customers before they walk in your door. So hit that like button, subscribe for more warp speed wonders, and beam your thoughts down to the comments section. Which enterprise do you hold in high regard, and why? Is it the bold original, the sleek and powerful sovereign? Or perhaps a vision of the future yet unseen?
Indeed, let your voice be heard, just as the countless crews of the Enterprise have echoed through the galaxy, leaving a mark on the etchings of history. Join us as we chart the course of the USS Enterprise, a journey not just through space, but through time itself.
Prepare yourselves, warriors of the keyboard. For a saga of unmanned innovation, the chronicles of the Enterprise are not merely tales of ships and shields, but of the indomitable spirit that defines Starfleet. And the Federation, let the battle simulations commence. And may the legacy of the Enterprise inspire us all.
Before the iconic NCC-1701, there was the NX-01, the first vessel to carry the name Enterprise into the stars. Under the command of Captain Jonathan Archer, this pioneering ship embarked on Earth's earliest deep space missions, pushing the boundaries of exploration and diplomacy.
The NX-01, a true bargain of ingenuity and ambition. I wonder how much it cost to build. And let's not forget, it paved the way for every lucrative contract that followed in its warp trail.
Indeed, Igorks. The NX-01's contributions were invaluable in laying the foundational principles for the United Federation of Planets. Its legacy is a testament to the spirit of exploration and cooperation that defines the best of Starfleet.
Technologically, the NX class was a marvel of its time, equipped with Earth's first Warp 5 engine, allowing humanity to travel farther and faster than ever before. Its design and innovations set the stage for the advanced starships that would follow, including the series of vessels that would bear the proud name Enterprise.
From the dawn of humanity's venture into the cosmos with the NX-01, we leap forward to the Constitution class NCC-1701, the first starship to bear the name USS Enterprise under the command of the legendary James T. Kirk. This vessel became a beacon of hope and exploration across the galaxy. In our first round of simulated battles, the original Enterprise faced off against its predecessor, the NX-01. The outcome? A straightforward victory for the NCC-1701. This clash wasn't just a test of firepower, but a demonstration of the leaps in technological advancement and tactical acumen under Kirk's command.
The Constitution class's design was a significant evolution from the NX class. Its adaptability in a myriad of scenarios, be it diplomatic missions, deep space exploration, or high-stakes combat, was unparalleled at the time. The NCC-1701's victory in the simulation highlights not just its superior technology, but also the strategic ingenuity that it brought to the table.
Kirk's Enterprise was a symbol of the Federation's might and resolve. Its victory over the NX-01 in the simulation is a testament to the warrior spirit it embodied, one that carried the torch of exploration and defense of the realm into the vast unknown.
Indeed, Each iteration of the Enterprise stands on the shoulders of its predecessors, carrying forward their legacy and lessons into new frontiers. The NCC-1701E's triumph in our simulated showdown is a fitting homage to its role in shaping the destiny of the Federation and Starfleet. As we journey further into the legacy of the USS Enterprise, we encounter the refitted Constitution class, the NCC-1701A. This vessel, once again under the command of James T. Kirk, boasted significant technological enhancements, a direct response to the challenges faced during the Vajer encounter. In our simulated battles, the 1701A showcased its tactical prowess against its predecessors. The NX class led the charge, only to be quickly dispatched. The original 1701 engaged in a head-on assault, but the 1701A, despite taking considerable damage, capitalized on a critical moment.
Too bad they hot-dropped the original 1701 on the Genesis planet. Could have saved a lot of latinum. Rule of Acquisition 239, never be afraid to mislabel a product. Different sources cite different ships that were in construction before one was selected to be redesignated the Enterprise, with Yorktown often being referenced. Use one Enterprise, slap a new label on a different ship.
A well-placed torpedo disabled the 1701's nacelle, compromising its maneuverability. Seizing the opportunity, the 1701A positioned itself strategically behind the 1701, delivering the final blow, albeit emerging with scars on its secondary hull.
The modifications made to the 1701A represented a leap in starship engineering, improving not just firepower and defenses, but also sensor capabilities and warp efficiency. The victory over the original 1701 in our simulation is a testament to the foresight in upgrading and adapting to new technological paradigms.
A ship is only as strong as its crew, but a strong ship can make a formidable crew legendary. The 1701E's triumph is a reflection of both its advanced capabilities and the indomitable spirit of its crew. Led by the incomparable Kirk, in the heat of battle, it was not just technology, but also the heart of the crew that determined victory.
Thus, the saga of the Enterprise continues, with the 1701 carrying the torch forward, embodying the spirit of exploration and the relentless pursuit of knowledge, all while standing ready to defend the ideals of the Federation. As we progress through the lineage of the USS Enterprise, we reach the era of the Excelsior class, embodied by the NCC-1701B. Under the command of Captain John Harriman, this iteration of the Enterprise marked a leap forward in starship technology, particularly in terms of speed and firepower, setting a new standard for Starfleet vessels. In our simulated showdown, the 1701B demonstrated its strategic superiority, leveraging its advanced weapons range to dictate the terms of engagement. The battle commenced with the 1701B delivering a preemptive strike against the NX class, swiftly taking it out of the equation. Recognizing the peril of facing three adversaries simultaneously, the 1701B executed a tactical withdrawal, enticing the remaining ships into a chase, stretching them beyond their effective weapons range. The original 1701 and the A, in hot pursuit, fell into the B's trap. The A attempted a diversion, firing its phasers in a bid to draw the B's attention. However, the 1701 inadvertently crossed into the B's line of fire, leading to its destruction.
The tactics employed by the 1701B, retreating to draw the enemy into a favorable range, then striking with precision, embody the virtues of a true Klingon warrior. It's not about the glory of the melee, but the honor in outsmarting your opponent, striking with patience and accuracy. The 1701B's captain demonstrated a warrior's prudence, choosing to fight on his terms, showcasing the ship's technological prowess. as well as the strategic acumen worthy of the Empire's respect.
The Excelsior class, particularly the 1701B, was a marvel of its time, boasting enhancements that would set the template for future Starfleet engineering endeavors. Its performance in our simulation underscores the importance of technological innovation in maintaining a tactical edge.
The A, undeterred, engaged the B in a head-on confrontation, reminiscent of two ancient warriors crossing swords. The exchange was brief but decisive, with the A succumbing to the B's superior firepower.
Ah, the Excelsior class. A testament to the notion that bigger can indeed be better, especially when it's packed with all those fancy long-range toys. Rule of acquisition number 214, never begin a business negotiation on an empty stomach. Or in this case, never enter a battle without the range to outgun your opponents from afar. The 1701B strategy. Simply brilliant.
Thus, the NCC-1701B not only carried forward the storied legacy of the Enterprise, but also paved the way for the next generation of Starfleet vessels, blending tradition with innovation to explore the final frontier. Venturing further into the lineage of the Enterprise, we encounter the Ambassador class NCC-1701C, a vessel that epitomized the Federation's ideals of peace and diplomacy under the command of Captain Rachel Garrett. This iteration of the Enterprise not only bore witness to critical moments in Starfleet's history, but also demonstrated the Federation's commitment to peace through its very design and actions. In our simulated battle, the 1701C distinguished itself with a remarkable display of tactical acumen. From the outset, it engaged its adversaries from distances previously unseen in our series, effectively neutralizing the NX class before it could even close the gap. The ensuing engagement saw the 1701C methodically picking off its predecessors, showcasing not only its superior firepower, but also the strategic depth afforded by its enhanced range. As the simulation progressed, the C found itself pursued by the tenacious 1701 and A. Captain Garrett's ship, however, maintained its composure, leveraging its long-range capabilities to keep its foes at bay. The A, in a valiant but ultimately futile effort, attempted to outmaneuver the C, only to find itself outmatched.
The Ambassador class, and particularly the 1701C, represented a harmonious blend of Starfleet's dual missions of exploration and peacekeeping. The ship's design, equipped with formidable armaments, yet replete with amenities suited for diplomatic missions, underscored the Federation's preference for peace but readiness for conflict. Its performance today reaffirms the importance of versatility in a ship's capabilities, allowing it to serve as both a guardian and an envoy of the Federation's ideals.
The tactics employed by the 1701C in our simulation speak to a profound understanding of principles of combat. The strength of the warrior lies not just in the might of their arm, but in the sharpness of their mind.
Watching the 1701C in action was like observing a master Farini negotiator at work, always keeping the opponent just where you want them, never revealing your hand until the deal is done.
The B, entering the fray too late, could only attempt to flee, but the C, relentless, pursued and neutralized it, demonstrating that peace can sometimes be achieved through superior strength. The legacy of the NCC-1701C is a testament to the Federation's enduring commitment to peace, a beacon of hope and strength in equal measure. Its strategic prowess in our simulation only adds to the illustrious history of the Enterprise name, a history that continues to evolve with each new iteration of this iconic vessel. As we journey forward, we encounter the NCC-1701D, the Galaxy-class starship that redefined the boundaries of exploration and diplomacy under the esteemed Captain Jean-Luc Picard. More than a vessel, the Enterprise D was a symbol of the Federation's values, a veritable floating city in space dedicated to peacekeeping and exploration. In our simulation, the Galaxy class demonstrated its formidable prowess, facing off against the collective might of its predecessors. The opening gambit saw the 1701D engaging the NX class, a swift encounter that showcased the technological leap between the generations.
The Enterprise D's approach was a dance of precision and tactical acumen. As it closed in on the NX, its advanced targeting systems and superior firepower made quick work of the older vessel.
But the battle was far from over. The 1701D then turned its attention to the venerable 1701, a ship that had seen its fair share of skirmishes. The two enterprises clashed, a battle of legacy versus modernity, each volley a stroke in the canvas of their storied histories.
The confrontation escalated as the fleet, bunched together, sought to overwhelm the 1701D. Yet, in a moment of strategic brilliance, the Galaxy class executed a maneuver that brought it in front of the fleet, deftly avoiding incoming fire while targeting the heart of the formation.
And let's not forget the Galaxy class's unmatched amenities. Holodecks, luxurious quarters, even an arboretum. This ship wasn't just a powerhouse. It was a prime piece of real estate. If only the Ferengi had gotten the contract for those holodecks, we'd be swimming in Latinum.
The result was catastrophic for the older ships. A direct hit on the 1701 triggered a chain reaction of warp core breaches, each explosion engulfing the next in a domino effect of destruction. The Galaxy class emerged victorious, albeit not without cost, a somber reminder of the perils that accompany the mantle of the Enterprise.
The NCC 1701D stands as a paragon of the Federation's technological and ethical progress, a beacon of hope and exploration in the vast cosmos. Its triumph in our simulation is a tribute to the ingenuity and spirit of all who served aboard, continuing the legacy of the name Enterprise with honor and distinction. We now turn our gaze to the Sovereign class NCC 1701E, a ship that married the ideals of exploration with the necessities of defense. Under the command of Jean-Luc Picard, this vessel represented the next step in Starfleet's evolution, a testament to the Federation's enduring spirit in an ever-changing galaxy. In our grand simulation, the Enterprise E showcased its formidable capabilities. It commenced with a bold and decisive move against the original Constitution class, demonstrating the stark contrast in their combat capabilities with unparalleled precision.
The NX class, valiant as it was, stood little chance against the Sovereign class's advanced weaponry. It was swiftly neutralized, a poignant reminder of the relentless march of technological progress.
But the Enterprise E didn't stop there. It set its sights on the refitted Constitution class, the NCC 1701A. With its vast phaser range, it managed to outmaneuver and outgun the A, showcasing the tactical ingenuity built into the Sovereign class's design.
The confrontation with the Galaxy class, the NCC 1701D, was a spectacle of strategic mastery. The Enterprise weaved through the small fleet, its phasers singing the song of a warrior, and then, with a decisive strike, it set off a chain reaction, a display of power that honored the Klingon way strength in battle, honor in victory.
The simulation was a stark illustration of the Sovereign class's prowess. Each ship in the fleet, representing a chapter of Starfleet's history, fell before the 1701E's might.
The Enterprise E stands as a beacon of strength. It embodies the dual path of the warrior and the diplomat, ready to extend a hand in peace or defend the Federation's ideals with unmatched resolve.
Thus, the NCC 1701E continues the storied journey of the Enterprise name, a lineage of exploration, diplomacy, and when necessary, a resolute guardian of peace. Its triumph in our simulation is a tribute to the enduring legacy of Starfleet's flagship and the unbreakable spirit of those who sail within her. As we delve into the future of the Starfleet, we encounter the USS Enterprise NCC-1701F. Introduced in the Star Trek Online game, the Enterprise F represents a leap forward in Starfleet's design and capabilities under the command of Captain Vakal Shan. In a breathtaking simulation, the Enterprise F demonstrates its superiority right from the onset. As it swoops into the fray, its advanced shielding shrugs off the initial volleys from the assembled fleet of its predecessors.
Fascinating. The Enterprise F's tactical acumen is evident as it strategically targets the NX, exploiting its agility to outmaneuver the less advanced technology of its forbearers.
But the battle truly intensifies as the Enterprise B attempts a strategic retreat, only to be caught off guard by the F's rear phaser array. A precise, calculated strike that underscores the F's formidable arsenal.
Such cunning, leading its foes into a chase, only to turn the hunters into the hunted. A warrior's move, indeed.
The fray grows chaotic as the original NCC-1701 breaks formation, engaging the F in a parallel broadside exchange. It's a dance of death between these two titans of Starfleet history.
Ah, the thrill of the chase, and the profits to be had from such advanced weaponry. But alas, the rules of acquisition remind us war is good for business until your side loses.
As the battle rages on, the F masterfully dismantles its opposition. The C, leading the attack, finds itself outmatched, its shields faltering under the relentless assault of the Enterprise F.
The technological leap between the generations is stark. The Enterprise F's phaser arrays and torpedo systems are not just improved, they redefine Starfleet's combat capabilities.
In a daring maneuver, the D manages to strike a blow to the F's nacelle, a glimmer of hope in an otherwise one-sided battle. Yet, the F's advanced systems quickly compensate, showcasing its resilience and superior engineering.
To strike a blow to one's nacelle and still stand. This Enterprise F is truly a fortress among ships, a testament to the Federation's might.
The Enterprise F, even when faced with the combined might of its predecessors, stands unyielded, securing its place as a formidable force in the galaxy. As the dust settles, we're left to ponder the legacy of the Enterprise. From the NX-01 to the NCC-1701F, each vessel carries the torch of exploration, diplomacy, and defense. The Enterprise F, with its unparalleled might and strategic prowess, continues this proud tradition, promising a future where the Federation's ideals shine ever brighter among the stars. Gazing even further into the vast possibilities of the future, we come across the USS Enterprise NCC-1701J. A behemoth from a potential 26th century timeline, the J shows the enduring legacy and continual evolution of the Enterprise lineage. Its appearance in the annals of Starfleet history is marked by mystery and awe. The simulation of the Enterprise J in action is nothing short of breathtaking. With no preamble, the J warps into the midst of the fleet, its arrival immediate and its intentions clear. The first to bear the brunt of its power is the Enterprise B, which is obliterated by a single shot from the J's main phaser array.
Now that's an entrance. No haggling, no bargaining, straight to the point. The kind of efficiency that would make any Ferengi weep, if not for the sheer terror.
The ensuing chaos is a sight to behold. Ships scramble in a desperate attempt to regroup, but the J's onslaught is relentless. The Enterprise C is the next to fall, even as the valiant NX attempts a defiant strike with its phased cannons.
The Enterprise J's display of power is unparalleled. It's as if the very fabric of space bends to its will. Each strike is precise, calculated to sow disarray among its predecessors.
This is no mere ship. It is the embodiment of a warrior's spirit. Its tactics are not of deception, but of overwhelming force. To face such a vessel in battle would be the ultimate test of honor.
I'd pay top latinum to see this in person. The destruction, the chaos. It's bad for business, but what a spectacle.
As the simulation unfolds, the J systematically dismantles its opposition. The D and E, despite their advanced capabilities, find themselves outmatched. In a stunning display of firepower, they are struck down, their demise nearly simultaneous. In the end, even the formidable Enterprise F, with all its might and advanced technology, cannot withstand the J's assault. It stands alone, a final testament to the legacy of the Enterprise name before succumbing to the J's superior firepower.
The Enterprise J represents a pinnacle of Starfleet's ideals, married to an unfathomable technological advancement. Its capabilities are not just an evolution, they are a revolution in spacefaring.
As our voyage through the annals of the USS Enterprise comes to a close, we're left in awe of the journey this iconic symbol of exploration and hope has undertaken. From the daring adventures of Kirk's NCC-1701 to the awe-inspiring might of the speculative NCC-1701J, the Enterprise remains a steadfast beacon of Starfleet's enduring mission to seek out new life and new civilizations. Each iteration of the Enterprise not only showcases the technological advancement and ingenuity of Starfleet, but also embodies the unyielding spirit of its crews who have boldly gone where no one has gone before. These ships carry with them the hopes, dreams, and ideals of the United Federation of Planets.
If I had to choose, I'd serve on the Enterprise D. Imagine the business opportunities on the holodecks alone, plus the comfort of those quarters. It's like luxury cruising with a side of adventure.
For me, it would be the Enterprise C. Its pivotal role in history, especially at Narendra 3, speaks to the heart of what it means to be part of Starfleet. To serve on a ship that so profoundly altered the course of peace, it would be an honor.
The Sovereign-class Enterprise E, without a doubt, a vessel that balances the art of diplomacy with the readiness for battle and scientific discovery.
And now, dear viewers, we turn to you. Which Enterprise would you choose to serve on, and why? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Engage with us in this celebration of Starfleet's finest, and let's keep the spirit of exploration alive. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time and space, through battles simulated and victories celebrated. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to continue exploring the universe with us. Until next time, keep watching the stars. This is the Tired Time Lord, signing off. Safe travels, and may the legacy of the Enterprise inspire you to reach for the stars. Live long and prosper.